the calm before the storm. And this one is actually, I think, going over us directly, so we're gonna be in the eye of the storm at some point, so we'll get a little break in the wind and pressure, take us back to our Okinawa days. But it was more enjoyable when it was in Okinawa. We were both working. It wasn't our property, so all we had to do was make sure our stuff was away from windows so nothing got damaged. All right, TJ is helping us prepare for Hurricane Norma. The way it's looking now, our last hurricane was our test run, so we need to be ready. So we have to clean up the debris in our yard, you know, from our construction. We have random stuff still around. Evidently, we were watching Windy. It's not matching up with all the other weather sites out there, so I think we were kind of more relaxed about it. We are putting everything up and we're preparing for a bad one because it looks like, you know, they always say do what the locals are doing. Billboards are coming down. They have cranes taking stuff down, so you know this is a big deal because they didn't do that on the last one. We are cleaning up the last of the debris that we have from our construction, and we don't have our hurricane curtains for those yet. And if you've seen maybe some of our last videos or our Instagram, last time he was moving piles of wood around, there was a rattlesnake. We called the local fire department and they saved the day. So hopefully no more rattlesnakes. Hopefully not. Oh, I see something running over there. I don't know if it's the storm coming or what. Yesterday we had huge crickets in the house. I've seen some here and there, but these were the biggest crickets I've ever seen. Like, they came out, I don't know where they came from. There was like 3 of them. You know, we fill up our gas tanks for the generator. We cut down our usage on power because, you know, we're not gonna have much sun. Even today before it comes, we don't have much sun, and we only used 1 AC last night, so TJ slept with us to cut down, but it's so humid that it used quite a bit of our battery, more than I'd like. We filled up our water, filled our gas, they say you always want to get cash out too in case like power goes out for a few days and you don't have access to an ATM or bank. So I think we're ready. Who needs a gym membership? I do, that's who, me. This will be our first hurricane with our casitas with the doors in. Last hurricane, it took it easy on us. It stayed out at sea and we did not have windows yet. Now we do. So we're trying to clean up the best we can, and it looks really good back here. Hopefully this is our last one for hurricane season. We're running the generator. Currently, we don't need to yet, but Tamara did some stuff yesterday with the wiring, with just the generator to plug outside in a different area than where we were having it, which is awesome because it's not loud, super loud anymore. You can actually hear yourself inside the house. So he's just making sure everything is working, and yeah, I think we cleaned up the best we could and hope for the best. Yesterday, I don't know if you can see my knuckle, I was sitting on the couch talking to Tamar and I went like this. I must have felt something, I don't know, but I was talking. Evidently there was a bee hanging out in my hair. I must have startled it. It stung me because the bees don't sting me, knock on wood. I really think I just startled him. It startled me, stung me. I guess I've never been stung by a bee before. That hurt more than I thought it would. And the stinger was in there, so I'm like, Tamar, get out, get out, get out. So he had to run and grab tweezers and pull it out. But it doesn't hurt anymore, but my knuckle is super swollen. You can see. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like to kill anything, even bugs, even like creepy crawly things. I will admit we do kill scorpions when they're in the house, or centipedes. We've had 3 since we've been here. We've killed centipedes 3. Scorpions, I can't tell you how many, but we've killed those. But I don't like to kill anything. And they say, you know, if you have bees around, you should leave out water for them so that they can have a drink and they don't drown. Because our pool, if we don't put water out, I don't put water out, they drown in our pool trying to get a drink. So I put out fresh water for them twice a day. And here's their little watering dish. So we got a couple bees right now. But when I fill it and there's a lot of bees around, they just swarm when I put the water in, and they go back to their water. I need to change it actually. There's a dead bug in there, but yeah. I know that little bee did not mean to sting me. And I feel bad that he had to die because we startled each other. It's starting to rain. We shouldn't get high winds, right, until tomorrow afternoon?
We'll see.
I know.
We'll see.
I'm cringing, but that's what I don't know. This one is all over the place.
Yeah. What we do know is that the eye is going directly over us. So we're about as prepared as we can be, and we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But the rain has started. Hopefully everything will turn green from this and fill up our pool.
That's the least of my worries right now.
No, I know. I'm trying to look at the bright side, that I feel like with the casitas, we're not prepared.
The bright side would be sun, so I'm not having to run the generator.
Yeah, so.
All right, well, we'll see you on the next side of this, and hopefully everything goes well.
And hope our snacks last.
Yeah, that's true too. All right, hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below.